Hello, my name is Aditya Ajmera, and in this video we are going to have a discussion on a very important topic from the class 10 book of political science, and this is the chapter 2 known as the federalism. So we will understand what is federalism, but before that we have to understand what is the power of government. So government basically it has the authority and the control over the people and the territory. Government has the power to formulate various rules and regulation to govern the country, and all this power come from the respective laws and the constitution of that country. So when this power is divided between various layers of government, then this political system is known as the federalism. So federalism basically it is the system of government in which the power is divided between the central authority. That means we have the central government and various constituent units of the country. So various constituent units of the country, like we have states. So we have the central government and the power is divided between various constituent states. So this political system is known as the federalism. An example of federalism is like we have the USA. USA is known as the true federal country because the power between the center and the state is equally divided. While if we take another example like India, we have the central government and the state government, but central government has more power than the states. This is why India is known as the quasi-federal state. And another example like Belgium basically it was a unitary form of government. That means all the power lies in the central government. But in 1993, what happened that the new political system known as the federalism was introduced in Belgium, and in this result, some power was distributed in the constituent states also. So then after, it changed from the unitary form of government to the federal form of government. So these are the few examples of federal political systems. Now we will understand what are the purpose behind the federal system. So the first purpose is to safeguard and promote the unity. So federalism basically it is exercised in large countries like India, USA and Belgium. So these countries have very diverse culture, different languages, and the central government can formulate various laws which can apply to whole territory of that country and over all of the people. So by this, the central government is able to safeguard and promote the unity of the country and unity among the people. And another purpose behind the federalism is the to accommodate the regional diversity, because country like India we have so many diverse culture, different states have different languages and different cultures. So to safeguard the to protect the culture and to make them flourish in these respective states, the state government has various laws and it has the power so that it can accommodate the regional diversities. So by this, the federalism, the political system is run in any other country, and now we will understand what are the features of the federalism. So basically, it is a two-tier system of government. So the power is divided between the central government and the state government. So the first feature is two level of the government, and the second feature is each of the respective levels of the government has its own independent tax basis. That means central government can formulate laws so that it can tax the people, like we have GST, and various state governments also can formulate laws so that it can collect the taxes from the people. So like we have the VAT, value added tax. So these are some of the examples of taxes. And another feature of the federalism is the jurisdiction of the respective levels of the governments. It is mentioned in the constitution. So we have the power of to execute any law and to formulate any law. All these powers are mentioned in the constitution. So these are some of the features of the federalism. Now we will understand how the states of any country uh, make the federal form of government. So we will understand the types of formation of federation of states. So the first is come together. That means when in any country various states come together and form a larger country, like we have the USA. In USA, various states come together after the American Revolution and they form a new country that is known as the United States of America. So United States, that means all the states come together, united and form a country. So in this form of the federalism, all states have equal power. All states can run independently alongside the federal government. And another form of the federalism is hold together. That means various states in any country, basically a large country like India, it can make various states and distribute some power to respective states. Like in India, we have the central government and the state government. If any new state is formed, then some power will also distributed to the new state. So in this form of government, the central government and the state government does not have equal power. So even the respective states have no equal power. Like in Goa is very small state while the Uttar Pradesh is very large state. So the legislative power of Goa is much lower than the large state like Uttar Pradesh. So these are some of the features of the type of federalism which we call the hold together federalism. That means all the states are held together by the big authority, the center. So these are the types of the federalism. So we have understood that what is the federalism. We also discussed what are the examples and the purpose behind the formation of any federal political system. And also we have understand that the features of the federalism and the types of formation of federalism of states. So thank you for watching.